Hi everybody. so today we're gonna talk about a line left. I've actually finished the part. I took a picture of the program and I also took the picture of the part, and later I'll try to attach it to a video. My job today was it was a turning. It was a 3-inch part with 1 3/4 OD. They went 560 deep from a face, so it looks like this. And right here it had 2 flats. So now let's talk about 2 flats. So usually when you calculate, when you look at the program, and this was done in XC mode, removable stock on A and R, it doesn't matter, because actually I removed the rougher, and what I did over here, I actually ran 2 finishes. It's just it was faster that way. It was a little bit too much material to do just to do it as a 1 finish. So if you're gonna look at the RX right here, it was 1 inch, and then was 884,000, and I'll explain when I got the number. 884, let me just, because I actually calculated. So like I said, before the 1.75 was the OD, where the flats went into, and 0.884 times 2 equals 1 inch and 7/680. Divided by 2 equals 884, and this is where this came in. And so let's talk about where originally this number comes in. So normally when you do axes and squares and such, the machine needs to know dimension across the flats. So if it's a square, for example, right, and let's say this is 1 inch from here to here, the machine doesn't care if this is 1 inch or this is or half of it, which is a half an inch. It cares about this right here, because when you, let's say, tell her to go from 0 degrees to 90, she calculates from this section to this section. So she doesn't care about the smaller, she cares about the big one. And it's same thing if you do like your axis. This is the dimension she cares about, from point to, not from here, let's see, to here, or from here to here. Okay, so for flat, which was they asked for, like I said, the rounded piece won 1.75, but the square from here to here was 1.25 minus 0.10,000. Okay, so I use an app that will calculate these geometrical things for you. Or they give you numbers for the across dimension. So like I said, so let's talk about the program now. So we do have a line XC, and like I said, the number what I asked her for originally. So let's just go over everything. So this is a line left XC. So we're working on a C-chuck, and turret goes up and down on X. SRVA and SRVR, these doesn't matter because you actually only running a finish. Rough 7, leaving 6,000. Like I said, all these things don't matter at this point. Start and end, having it open, enter R, and chamfer at 0. There's no interference, nothing. Everything is cleared out. We're using a tool right here. We're using a 6.2, so it's 5/8. It's a grounded tool, so it's actually a little bit smaller. Approach that was done in automatic. How it approaches, so you can do it with rapid or with the feed. And so G01, it's a feed. G0, it's gonna be rapid. Width of cut, like I said, these things don't matter at this point too, because it's a finish. What matters is your feet and your speed. So speed 180 and feet 2000. And now, so first line, always, because that's the one where you actually tell her how deep you go, so that's why it's blue. So we go 560,000 deep from a face, and your R, so across the point it's going to be 884 times 2, which is a 1768, and 1768 is exactly that circle for a square. So it doesn't matter if, let's say, if you do 1 or you do 2 or you do 4. So at this point over here we have 1 flat and second flat. But since they go square, I use it as a square. Let's say you know, you could also do 1, 2, and 3. You can do all 4, but if it's 5, then you're gonna treat it as a hex. Okay, so we have 560. Oh, sorry, this is the rougher, so I went a little bit higher, right? Over here. Now this is the final. So we go from 0 to 90 to minus 90. Okay, because it's going counterclockwise. Now the one that's opposite of it, everything is the same, but now we're going from minus 180 to minus 270. Just in case you guys didn't know, you can go plane change, part and shape, and over here you have you can see the middle. So as you see, you have 2 flats. The top flat is the 1 inch, and the bottom flat is the one that's 884. And that's how you can do flats. So like I said, all you have to do is just add calculation. Thank you for watching. I'll add pictures so you guys can see the program and you can see the print.